it's Veach, you already know. For today's video, I am going to be doing a reaction video to an old video that was posted onto an old channel that I used to work on. Like, this is an actual channel that it's still running. This person's still running the channel really well. The channel's name is Team King of Games. When I first started playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Competitively, I had a buddy of mine who brought me into a group of people, and his name is Charlie. He's still on my team. Well, he's on my team now, and we used to be on that team before. The craziest thing happened to where, like, I was just hanging out with him one day in college, and then he invited me over to hang out with a group of friends. They all brought me in. They invited me in to hang out and be a part of this team called Team King of Games. That was cool and all. I used to help out the person who ran that channel. We would do videos. We would edit them and upload them. And this is when I was first starting off on editing for YouTube, so it was very different from what I already had before as an experience for editing videos. But it was really cool. I enjoyed my time there. I ended up leaving after maybe a good somewhere between 6 to 8 months, maybe even 10 months of being on the team. I just kind of wanted to do a thing for myself and you know, create my own content, create my own channel for the future, you know, because I enjoyed what I did, but it wasn't mine. So I wanted to have something of my own. But this is one of my favorite videos that I have that is still up on that person's channel for Team King Games. It's a live match that we recorded where when I used to play Dark Magicians back in the day, and I used to play at locals competitively, if I might add. I think the deck used to be a lot of fun. It was very competitive, and we set up a tournament where Ivan and another teammate of ours and I participated in a tournament, and Team King of Games and I went on a round one, and this is the round one. I just wanted to show off round one because it's a match of mine. It's a video that I've enjoyed for years, and every now and then I'll go back and watch it. You know, it's just I reminisce on Dark Magicians, and I miss Dark Magicians a lot. But it's nothing to like Dark Magicians now. It's nothing to what it used to be before. Before it used to be a lot slower, and it was very fun to play. But nowadays, you know, Dark Magician is so sped up and it's so different that it's just not the same thing. So I like to go back and watch those videos because of that reason. But we're going to go ahead and watch that video now. This person's name, like I said, his name is Ivan. It's 3 Stacks from Team King of Games, the channel. And I've enjoyed this video for many of years. I think that when I scrolled down, it said it'd been like 5 years since that video. So that's crazy. It's been that long since I've been playing competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! So hopefully you guys enjoy. Let's go ahead and get into it. Before we continue with today's video, don't forget to go check out my sponsors from Dank Rituals. They have some of the coolest playmats, deck boxes, oversleeves, even dice. They just came out with their brand new travel bag, and it is beautiful. I love it, and you guys will definitely love it yourselves. Make sure you guys click the link down in the description to go check them out. All right, guys, like I said, this is round one.
Go ahead and let them know
3
what's
Stacks
going on.
versus myself.
Yeah.
All right, Ed's about to get trashed. Like right now, I'm about to wax him.
That's not what's going on here.
This is what's going on. I'm about to wax Ed all over these walls because he thinks he can play Dark Magician better than me.
That's what's going on.
All right, guys. Since there's some cocky hostility going on right now, we're having a 3-way Dark Magician tournament amongst the team.
Yes,
it's
right.
2 Stacks, Ed, and then myself. 3 Stacks.
I used to be known for playing Dark Magicians back in the day. Like, I would probably
right now
one of
like starting off
people
will be
who ever played Dark Magicians.
3 Stacks,
and I was
and
the
Ed,
only one who would ever.
And
talk
Ed will
Dark
go
Magicians.
first since he
Not
got
saying
the
I
dice
talk
roll.
all the time, but you know, I got a 2
And I don't even need no hand
I was pretty good with it. I liked it a lot. You know, this is crazy because this is when I used to edit, and I did not have the money to pay for KineMaster, so I would have the watermark on these videos. Not my videos, but I mean, like, they were his, and that's how I started off my channel when I first started this. And thank you to my team who at the beginning sponsored and helped out and donated money to be able to for us to be able to not have the watermark on our videos. That was really cool of them. Like, they all putting like $2-3 bucks, you know, and then within like 10 of us, you know, we got enough money to pay for the 1 year thing, you know, which was really cool. I cover that myself now, but that was something that I am very happy about. It's not like I'm happy that they pay for it, but I'm happy that they were my team and they came through for me like that, you know? This is a really fun game. I set one face down, I activated circle and set 2 face
Been a dirty ass rip. No.
Oh, actually, My fault. But yes, circle and 2 face downs. Healer Darkness here. Banishing his own rod. Drawing 2. That's interesting. I mean, like, if in my head, if he's banishing his rod, that means he has something else in hand or another way to get into something, right? So he has to be able to normal summon another rod. That's why I asked him. You must have had 2 of them, huh? I remember when I got that mat. I actually got that mat from him, from the team leader of that team, Ivan. It was actually my very first cloth mat ever, and it's a mat that I still have to today. It's somewhere hidden. I have a box full of cloth play mats, and that's one of my favorite mats of all time. It was my favorite cloth mat ever for like the longest time ever. And then my mom made me my own play mat. But, you know, shout out to my mom because she made me a play mat with a Dark Magician and a Masterpiece on one side. I loved it. Dang.
So this is the first time I ever have a match.
And normal rod effect, failure rod. Activate Apprentice, discard Apprentice effect to search Dark Magician. Just a basic combo. Dark Magician gets added to the hand on the effect of Apprentice.
Leave him main face. Enter battle phase.
He's going straight to battle. I'm going to take all of that. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to go ahead and... So I used to play Quaking, and I used to play Drowning Mirror Force in my decks. So when he attacked, he goes Quaking or Drowning, and I'm like,
hey, where's my phone?
neither, because I didn't have one at that moment.
Oh, look, the app's on there.
Oh, I didn't even know that. I'm like using the regular calculator.
How the fuck did you get in my phone? That's the real question.
Still in battle phase? Illusion magic?
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's see.
So still in battle phase, he tributes his rod. He adds Dark Magician to his hand. He can add up to 2 Dark Magicians to his hand. That's a question. I'm pretty sure it's up to 2.
No, you absorb that coffee.
But I don't understand why he did that. He literally just got rid of the rod or another Dark Magician and he already had 1 in hand because he added it off from Apprentice. So that's just like player knowledge. Like I'm just keeping up with all of this right now. In my head, I'm thinking he might just have a trap to set, a Magician's Rod, or a Magician's Navigation or something.
Anything on in-face?
Yes, sir. Eternal Soul. That's fine. Chain.
Eternal Soul on in-face. I'm gonna go ahead and chain my Shadow. Shadow activates whenever I activate a spell or trap on my opponent's turn to be able to special summon itself to the field. So the thing that I do here is that I activate Eternal Soul to be able to then special summon Shadow. So Shadow can trigger and special summon. And then Eternal Soul's effect to search. In phase, I end up banishing his Strike. Not even a Navigation. I actually thought it was Navigation. But Strike, still pretty good.
Special. Pitch.
Main phase, special, pitch. I don't even have to worry about Dark Magic Attack or keeping Dark Magic Attack because he has no back row. At this point, I kind of have the upper hand and I have control on what's going to happen because Circle will just continue to banish. Now I'm gonna go ahead and activate. Now I special the Apprentice and I added a Dark Magician. So at this point, it's either I'm gonna go Eternal Soul and banish his stuff, or I'm just gonna go ahead and try to make some damage here.
Okay.
21.
79.
All right, so Shadow is only a 2100. Apprentice is a 100. So over that, I'm just gonna do 100 and 2k, so 2100 damage. I believe that would be first damage taken at this point, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I hear that. He's asking about standby phase. I want to know if he has anything. He doesn't have anything. We're gonna continue straight to main phase. He's setting 2 cards face down. Seems to me that he's only gonna go with 1. Yep.
In phase.
Now he's on end phase.
Navigation.
Go for it.
On end phase navigation. I don't know if you guys knew this, but navigation was one of my favorite cards of all time because of this exact same interaction here.
Oh, okay.
That's fine.
Vanish.
So Dark Magician, special summon. I go special summon Dark Magician. I special summon Apprentice to add Dark Magician. Basic, linear combo, navigation. That's why navigation was so good.
Draw.
This is when I used to play with like clear sleeves. I loved clear sleeves. There was a time where I used to play with either clear sleeves or nothing but pink sleeves. And that was like my thing. People either knew that I was playing something depending on what I was playing. Okay, I was gonna start comboing off and doing a bunch of things, but I just decided to go straight into backface and make some damage. He conceded, and we're gonna go to game 2. That was a really good game. I actually enjoy playing Dark Magicians a lot. So looking back at this makes me really, really happy.
Bro,
yes, you guys just saw Pot of Avarice in the deck. So I remember where Dark Magicians used to not be fast enough to where a Pot of Duality would be used in the deck and played in the deck. I also used to be very against like playing Pot of Desires. I think Pot of Desires is already out here at this time. I'm pretty sure of it, because it's only 5 years ago. But yeah, I didn't like Pot of Desires. And other things that I played in this deck, which were a lot of fun, were Trickstar Reincarnation, Droll. I also played Effect Veiler and Ash in here.
He kissed his deck, putting weight on the card.
I'm pretty sure there's a deck profile somewhere in this channel where if I look it up, I would be able to show you guys my list, and I can talk about it. I like the deck a lot. I'm pretty sure that some of you guys would appreciate stuff like that. So he decided to go first. He said whoever goes first normally wins the game in Dark Magicians. And I was just like, okay, cool. He decides to set 4 and pass.
That's fine.
I'm going to go Secrets to search Blue Boy, normal summon Blue Boy, add Knowledge, of course.
What if God was
he had so much back row that it actually took me a minute to decide whether if I was going to go Knowledge or not, because Knowledge tributes a spellcaster for cost. Or I think this card's one from hand, one of those two. But I know I'm pretty sure it's cost. I haven't played spellbooks in forever, so don't quote me. But yeah, it took me a minute to figure out if I actually wanted to do this or not. The Knowledge, tribute 1 for cost. See if he's gonna do it. Didn't do it. I draw 2. Get into a circle. You already know. Activate circle. Reveal top 3. Or I look at the top 3. I reveal to him what I add. The cool thing is that for the people who did not know this, is that as a person, when I used to play spellcasters, so the Dark Magician deck with the Blue Boy engine, right? Oh, Inherent. That quick play card, it's a card that allows you to banish 2 spells from the graveyard to be able to add a Dark Magician spell or trap from your deck to your hand. It was a really good card, and I liked playing it with spellbooks because you already would get Knowledge and Secrets in the graveyard, so that's a given. So you would draw, and then you would get 1 card added to your hand. Nasty. But what I would do is that I would always go spellbook first and then circle after. And a lot of people would ask me, why don't you go circle and then spellbook, so then like that you knew what you were drawing into? Because I feel like at that point you're digging in more into your deck, because you're drawing 2 no matter what, and then you're going to look at 3 and then hopefully add 1 more from there. So now you have Knowledge on the top 5 instead of just the top 3, which made a lot more sense to me then. Set 3 phase down and pass. He doesn't seem to activate anything. He's talking about standby phase, draw a pass, and then he just gives it straight to me again. I think at this point I'm starting to believe he has back row Mirror Forces. So we used to play Mirror Forces back in the day. His deck and my deck, my build, was very different from his. I remember playing more an aggro kind of like modern Yu-Gi-Oh deck at this point, and he would play more of a spellbook bigger engine with a spellcaster, well, of course the Dark Magician spellcaster deck. I didn't really play that big of an engine, and I remember him playing a lot of other cards like what was them? There was a lot of just spellbook cards that I didn't play myself, and I didn't really like as much, but he really enjoyed playing the deck like that. I'm pretty sure he had a deck profile back then 5 years ago of what it was. But yeah, he has 5 set.
That's fine.
Oh my god. I Dark Magic attacked, cleared his back row, drowning on the top of the graveyard. Oh my god. That's crazy. He has Drowning, Quaking, Knowledge, and then 2 Wands. yeah, like every now and then I'll go back and see this video. I like it. I haven't seen this video in maybe over like 2 years now. This is one of my favorite decks of all time, like I said it before. Just Dark Magicians go hard, man. That's all I gotta say, man. I can't say much about it after that. Normal Summon Rod here should be game. I don't know if I go ahead and play it out. So another thing that I was thinking about is that I see 2 Dark Magicians, 2 normal Dark Magicians. You can overlay them to your rank 7. You detach 1 special 1 from deck, and then you can like activate the circle then to then use the effect of Shadow to special summon out another Dark Magician from the grave. It's just fire. Alright guys, before we continue with today's video, I wanted to make sure that you guys knew about my newest giveaway, which is for this BLS Funko Pop. I am very excited to announce that at 2,900 subscribers, I will be giving away this pop. There is a video already up on my channel. The link will be down in the description. Make sure you guys go comment, I want the BLS pop, I want the BLS, in order for you guys to be able to enter this giveaway. Thank you. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that match. I know I did too. I played this over 5 years ago, so it's definitely been a minute since I last lived this, right? I enjoy this. I go back and watch it every now and then. It's probably been about 2 years since I last watched this video, maybe even 3 years, but it's definitely one of my favorite videos of all time. I was feeling very nostalgic recently about Dark Magicians. So anytime I do that, I would just go back and watch this and I'm like, oh man, I miss Dark Magicians. Like I loved playing that. The deck is definitely super slow now if I would like to play it like this. But the way that Dark Magicians have evolved, the deck has become a lot better now with having Souls and having that the Ritual Monster as well. And then Soul Servant, that just makes the deck so much faster, so much better. Red Eyes Dragoon with the Red Eyes Fusion, just it makes the deck so much better. So if you guys wanted to play Dark Magicians, that'd be cool. I think it's something that you guys should consider. It's a fun deck. I can maybe build a deck for you guys soon. I got a couple of cards that I'm missing. I can maybe put a deck profile for you guys together. But yeah, this was fun. I enjoyed this a lot. Maybe I can get this deck profile soon if I find it sometime in the near future. If you guys wanted to see what I played in this deck, a lot of stuff that I did play did not come out. I didn't see any Ashes. I didn't see any Effect Veilers. I didn't see any Drolls. I think there might have been a time where I might have had an Asher and Effect Veiler ready to go in my hand during one of these matches. But maybe I just didn't use them. Let me see what the last game looked like at the very end, like how many cards I had in hand. I think I still had like 2 or 3 cards in the hand at the very end. So yeah, like I was kind of more expecting for him to do more on the last game. He didn't really do anything at all. He set 5, he got it blown up. I literally Harpy's Feather Dustered him and then that was it. So yeah, I was expecting like a navigation or something, so that's why I played Ash. I was playing Effect Veiler for the Droll, for the Magician's Rod, sorry, and then Droll for whenever you would normal summon Blue Boy and search knowledge or search secrets, of course, and then you already know. But thank you guys for watching. I enjoy playing Dark Magicians a lot. Hope you guys enjoyed watching me play Dark Magicians a lot. This was a live reaction, something that I really wanted to show you guys. Thank you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on that bell notification. Hopefully you guys can stay active and you guys can watch me when I go live. I will try to do that as many Fridays as I can, but we'll see what happens. Thank you guys. See you guys then. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. Don't forget that I have a Facebook group called Yu-Gi-Oh! Elites of Each. If you guys want to join us, all you got to do is just click the link down in the description. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to join our Elites of Each family. And I'll see you guys on the next video.